Hi, I'm David,
And I'm Megan.
and we are the Church of Sacred Union, also known as the Maegical Healing Center. We are honored to be talking to you all this evening. Megan and I have been facilitating deep, powerful plant medicine healing journeys all around the world, as well as in Hill Country, Texas. We've been working with these medicines for years, and we're very grateful and honored to have some incredible teachers. We work directly with a couple of Amazonian teachers that have been training with the medicine for 20 years in Colombia.
So holy and so powerful.
So we've been training under them. We've had multiple initiations in the Amazon. And one of our missions is to help destigmatize these medicines and teach people the amazing healing power. So what we want to share with you is trying to recap it in a very brief amount of time is what started this whole movement. Maegical has a movement of over 200,000 people around the world right now. And we've been able to help thousands at different levels of healing. But it started because of Megan's story. She suffered deep levels of sexual, physical, and emotional abuse as a child from 8 years old all the way up to 30. Now, what happens when you go through any kind of trauma as a child or young adult, the brain disassociates. The energy of that experience stays in the body. And over time, that energy can manifest as anxiety, depression, and in Megan's case, it manifested as 7 autoimmune diseases. Severe PTSD, severe insomnia, gut distension. She had food intolerances.
Food intolerances out the yin yang.
We tried everything. We went to every
Everything.
Western medical doctor. We spent hundreds of thousands. It was wild, trying to figure out ways to heal her. On my side, I also had severe abandonment issues and addiction issues because of that. So when God brought us together, it was a very interesting recipe initially. But through our healing journey, we were divinely guided to ayahuasca. Ayahuasca was so beautiful. In her first 2 ceremonies, she purged so much of that trauma that something special happened. And this is what started Maegical. We all have spiritual gifts. We have beautiful abilities within us, but a lot of times they lie dormant because of the energy of suppressed trauma. So Megan has a very special particular gift. In her first 2 ayahuasca ceremonies, so much trauma was processed that this unique ability to work with psilocybin mushrooms started to flourish.
No, who would have ever thought? I would have never thought.
So she put together, we were doing life coaching at the time. She put together all her top services, created a mushroom mindset reprogramming and healing ceremony.
I took all the things that changed my own life, right? And then I applied it to other people. And I'm like, wow, like this doesn't just work for me. This works for everyone.
Absolutely. And it took off. People started flying in from all over the country to experience Megan's healing mushroom ceremony. We started a podcast that took off. This was years ago, and Maegical started growing. And then we met our teachers, the amazing master shaman and his wife that we work with in Colombia.
Very special. Very special.
We got together with them, teamed up with them, and Megan ended up healing every single ailment over the course of years and creating a divine formula. Now, this is something that's very special about
because you always want to be this one all fix all, and it's just simply not. Like, you have to figure out the formula. And when you put all these things, in my experience, and I've tried this on so many other people, it works. And when you apply this exact formula, it addresses every area. And so people truly can set themselves free.
So we put Megan, she's like a spiritual scientist. She put these together and created this formula of healing that we've been utilizing at all these retreats and ceremonies. So first, and nothing against other places, everything's beautiful for what it is, but there's multiple things special about Maegical, the team, the magic, the movement, but also this divine formula. At all of our international retreats and some of our domestic, we do multiple nights of ayahuasca for the deep levels of suppressed trauma healing. Then Megan performs her mushroom mindset reprogramming ceremony and helps people reprogram their subconscious mind to let go of limiting beliefs. It's a beautiful combination of really divine psilocybin mushrooms, her ability to channel, work with the spirit, really beautiful, intense breath work, and a deep 90-minute meditation while they're in that theta state to reprogram the mind. So people don't only just leave with the trauma being processed from the ayahuasca, but also these limiting beliefs that are left from toxic situations rewired in their subconscious subconscious mind. It is a game changer. So it started transforming people left and right. The social media took off. People started having the most transformative experiences of their lives. So now that's what we do. We travel around the world. We recently formed an Entheogenic church, which is our sacraments are ayahuasca, psilocybin, San Pedro, peyote, cannabis, mambe, and ambiel. And we now travel around the world with our teachers, helping people heal at the deepest levels, spreading the beauty and the divinity of what these medicines can do for those that are called, and the sacredness of beauty. There's a conscious movement happening around the world right now for those that have eyes to see and ears to hear. They will see the true healing that's available out there to set people free and find the divinity within themselves and the power within themselves, because you are the medicine.
And you can heal from anything and everything.
You can heal from everything and absolutely anything out there. We love you all. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for letting us share our message. We plan on helping our mission. Our Maegical's mission's been the same since the beginning. It's to heal the world, one mindset and one soul at a time.
No matter how many layers it takes, this is the path.
Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Happy healing.
Happy healing.